be Joe Mixon getting traded over to the Houston Texans, and it could be a huge advantage for the Houston Texans. We've already got a nice young nucleus there with CJ Stroud. Let's just go over the depth chart here and kind of look at what's going on. We see CJ Stroud at the quarterback position with Joe Mixon now, the newly acquired #1 running back for the Houston Texans. And you see Dameon Pierce there going to be his backup as well. Dameon Pierce kind of lost his job to Devin Singletary last season, and he never really got that back. So Devin Singletary was the man. He ended up moving over there to the Giants, as we spoke on yesterday, and now they ended up trading Joe Mixon. You guys probably saw on my channel that I released a news about Joe Mixon getting released, but at the very last moment, he ended up getting traded over to the Texans. So we look at the depth chart even more. We're looking at Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Robert Woods. Now, Robert Woods could be one of those guys that may end up losing and might be just dropped just based on his age and his salary cap. He may lose that. But we look at that, Dalton Schultz, they ended up re-signing Dalton Schultz back as well to kind of give more weapons for CJ Stroud, right? He's young, he's good at what he does, and I like that they're kind of building a nice little nucleus around CJ Stroud to really excel him, and he already made the playoffs his first year. We have to see what he gets into, but I think just having Joe Mixon on, they've been looking for a solid running back, right? Devin Singletary, think about what he did behind this offensive line. And I think Joe Mixon is a better running back than Devin Singletary, because I can only imagine to see what Joe Mixon does. They ended up signing a nice little contract with these guys. I don't expect it to be very much. If anything, I think it's just a 1-year deal with him until his contract's up. Then they might be able to restructure that at the end. So